How you doing, guys? It's it's 20 to 1 in the morning. It is morning again. It is 6:20 a.m. How you doing, guys? It's it's 20 to 1 in the morning. I just had a call from a tenant of a letting agent that I do some work for in Brighton Hove, and they've been locked out of their flat. They said that it seems as if someone's gone inside and put the button down, so that it sounds like they've got a dropped snib. They're in a flat with no letterbox, so these can be an absolute nightmare. I've said it before on one of my videos. I might have to Mickey Mouse this, which means drilling it out. But at 20 to 1 in the morning, it's not the quietest of jobs to do either. Yeah. The only other thing you can do, which I have done before, is I've done it a few times before, other than Mickey Mouse in it, is managing to get enough sort of gap in the door to get the air wedges in and spreaders in to bypass the latch like that. But that's what I'll try first, obviously. Alright, let's get there and have a look. Alright, we've got a drop snib here, so the keys are not turning enough to open the door. So it's a drop snib on the inside, so we have to gain entry. Right, so I managed to gain entry with the airbags. The snib had dropped, meaning they weren't able to use the key. But they're all in now, so that's all good. Oh, I'm on my way back home to bed. It wasn't too bad actually. I didn't have to Mickey Mouse it again. There was enough movement in the door frame for me to get the air wedges in and just prise it open a little bit with one of the bars. So it's 10 to 1 now, so that's not bad. On my way back home to bed. Oh, morning. It is morning again. It is 6:20 a.m. and we are on our way to help an intoxicated guy. He's been out in Brighton. Well, I know this from the phone call. It's his first night out in 3 years, and he's lost his keys. Unfortunately, he lives about a half an hour's drive from me in Cuckfield. But yeah, he's just desperate to get in. I said, it's 20 past 6 in the morning. Have you not got anywhere in Brighton you can stay? Because he sounded like he said, I've just had enough now, and like almost like he'd had a bit of a rest. I don't know. Or maybe I said, you've not got any mates you can crash at, and then he went, nah. He said, I've just called myself a cab, so I'll meet you up there. So I'm hoping that I've got a job to do when I get up there. It sounds like a UPVC or composite door that he's got. It's a flat, and I think he's going to want the locks changed. I think I heard him say, I haven't even got a spare. So it's quite difficult to understand some people. When you're when they've woken you up from sleep and you're in a bit of a state, aren't you? But B, when they're drunk, it can be quite difficult to understand. But that's as far as I know at the moment. So yeah, we'll see when we get up there. Get gonna need this, I tell ya. Right, that guy, oh, I can't even speak, I'm so tired. We got him in. So it was a composite door with a thumb turn cylinder on the door there. Now I have got some thumb turn bypass tools, but which they didn't work. They don't work on all cylinders, but that, anyway, yeah, they wouldn't pick up the cam, so that didn't work. He was, even though he was a bit drunk, he was such a lovely guy, and was like, if you can try and do it as quietly as possible, because there was four other doors sort of in that area where his door was, a couple of people upstairs, and he said most people have got young babies and that, so you know, I really don't have to wake them up if we can help it. And I said I'll do what I can. But yeah, in the end we went through with the letterbox tool and got it open that way. So, and obviously I had to change the cylinder as well. He's got no spare keys whatsoever, so I've changed the cylinder as well for him. But lovely guy again. Even though he was drunk, he was a nice kiddie, really nice kiddie. But right, it is now 7:39. I've got a 25-minute trip back home. I won't go back to bed now, that'd be me. I'll probably just stay awake now. I'll just be miserable all day because I'm tired. How you doing, guys? Right, we are on our way along Brighton seafront in the grotty rain, on our way to go and do a spare remote for a 2013 Ford Focus. Apparently they've only got one remote. They've got a manual key that will open the doors but doesn't do the ignition apparently, so they want another remote anyway, so we're going to go and do that for them. See you there. So we're just going to see if we can clone that. Yep, right, so So that should now be a cloned chip for this vehicle. Right, we are now going to generate this remote. And that's it. This is the new key we just made. There we go, no security light. Oh, I can't really see it still. There we go. and unlock. Just check the original. Make sure it's all still working. Lovely. Oh, it's still grotty out, as you can probably see. Right, so that's the Ford Focus done. We're now on our way over to where are we going? Hangleton in Hove. Job that you might have seen in my last video where the guy wanted new handles. Really good service actually. Who was it that I got it from? UPVC Spares for You, I believe, over here in the UK. I ordered that handle last night and it arrived at about 8 o'clock this morning. It was just after I got in from that job that it arrived. So yeah, impressed with that. Yeah, so just going over to fit that. And that should be it, to be fair. What's the time? 10 to 3. Yeah, unless anything else comes in, we'll see. I say it all the time, don't I? It's getting boring. But yeah, that'll probably be it. Right, here we are, guys. This is the handle that I changed the cylinder the other day. And we're going to change that. That's absolutely solid. So, yeah, and the customer's worried that they're going to get locked out. They need the key. If this door shuts, they need the key to get back in. So, changing the handle out. Just going to give that a good wipe. The new handles that I've got are rounded in the top and bottom, so you'll seal that dirt, I think. So I'm just going to give that a good old wipe and clean. Right, there we go, guys. That's the new handle fitted, and he now won't be able to lock himself out. I have tried to clean all these marks. That's actually dented up there. Big wipes. These little go-to beauties. They are pretty good. There was a lot of dirt on there, but just wasn't able just to get that last bit off. But yeah, there we go. Right, that's the handle done. While I was there, I actually took a phone call for a lady who's locked out on Hove seafront. Well, there's actually a guy that called me. It's for an elderly lady who's locked herself out. She didn't have her phone or anything on her, bless her. So yeah, we're just going to go and head there and get her in. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm probably about 15 minutes away. But yeah, she'd locked herself out. She's moved into this new flat, he was saying, and I think she's just a bit disorientated and forgot to take her keys with her. And yeah, it sounds like it's just a night latch. That should be fine. Should be quite an easy one to do. Right. That was a bit of a bugger. Yeah, even though it was just a standard night latch, it wouldn't slip. She had like a rubber draft excluder going all the way down the door, and it was so tight I couldn't even get the slip card in there. So yeah, ended up having to pick it. But it could pick quite easily actually. I think I took a picture, so I'll put it up. No, I won't. I'll put it before talking. Anyway, I'm off home now. It's 4:15. I'm gonna shoot home now, and then I'm gonna say goodbye. Actually, I'm not gonna be doing much tomorrow, which is Christmas Eve. I'm not gonna be doing much tomorrow because I've got my family. Well, I've got my children and my granddaughter coming over for a few hours, and my mum as well. So I'm gonna spend a bit of time with the family. I might pop out and do a couple of jobs in the evening if anything comes in, but yeah, at the moment I'm not working. So anyway, if I don't see you again, Merry Christmas everyone. Thanks again to each and every one of you for subscribing to my channel and for liking my videos. Really do appreciate it. I never thought it would I never thought I'd get as many subscribers as I did. I never thought that. Like I've always said, it's just a bit of fun. So really appreciate it. And yeah, Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. Happy New Year. I will see you between Christmas and New Year. I'm gonna be working, so look out for the videos. Have fun, guys. Take care. Back out on the road, guys. Just had a call from a lady who's got a Fiat 500 and she's locked her keys in the car, so I'm going to go and help her out. Yeah. Sarah's doing some carol singing with some of the ladies around our area, and she asked if I wanted to go, and I said no, I'm going to have a little sleep. Nah, not having a little sleep, am I? Got work to do. There we go. That was a nice easy one, to be fair. Well, I am going home and I'm going to try and have a little sleep. It's nearly time. It's 6:20, so it'd be lovely just to get a little nap in before Sarah comes home from her carol singing.